for me by the philosophers.
No sé qué ha pasado. No me he enterado.
Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me.
Pues no me ne donat ni compte,
Slithering
l'he
through
tornat
my
a enxufar.
body like a snake.
L'he tornat a enxufar.
I've never talked this much about myself before.
No sé què ha passat.
Thanks.
Ni m'he enterat.
Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die,
Este final es espectacular, Esta mujer habla una verdad como una casa,
The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes.
10 minutos.
In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. Come. Excellent, Jack.
Joder, la tía como pega, Pero ¿cómo la puedo esquivar? Ya está. Ahora ya es el final del juego. Me sabe mal que este personaje muera así. Pero bueno, es lo que hay. Y Big Boss se queda con el legado de los filósofos. Y te da este arma que creo que después es rejugable y es infinito.
Patriot. Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Le he dado. Hombre, esa metralleta aquesta que duc fa molt de mal. Ara pel final del folleteo i tot això. Bueno, aquesta se la boixa. I ben boixada que se la boixa. Pim pam. Y esto del caballo nos da a entender lo del Metal Gear 5. Mira la peca que tiene ahí en el cuello. Bueno, es lo que hay. Así se crea la leyenda de Big Boss, el guerrero legendario.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
Y ahora viene el momento de Ocelot.
I told you you could trust me.
Ocelot! We're not done yet!
Pesamos demasiado, dice.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Y este practicado.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves.
Ah, tontería.
It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva! What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Esto lo encuentro una tontería. Se ve bien grande. No sé cuál coger.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska.
Ay, mem.
John.
Mentiroso.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Venga ya. Ah, me ha disparado,
It's a blank. Oh, that was fun. Till we meet again, John.
Está contento porque me ha ganado.
Give me a hand! Pull! Come on, pull up! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Mix! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Eva sale en el 4. Y también hace un papelón.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Justamente.
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Alaska, nos vamos a Alaska. Con la puerta abierta. Nos vamos a Alaska, con el frío que hace. Sí, ¿no? Vamos a guardar. Bueno, ahora viene el final de follisqueos.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Fóllatela ya, que hambre.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation?
Juro.
Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
¡Ah, animalat! Raca. Potrada, chimenea. Está bien cachonda la Eva esta. Seguro. Va ben forta aquesta, me cago en Déu. L'espía. Se voy a empotrar con la ropa y todo. Uah. Empotrada. Y ahora, venga. Venga ya, la mierda. Venga, toma por culo la radio ya, la mierda. A mí también me ha sonado el codec. Mira las heridas.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake. Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry. The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. the 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave.
Hombre, el final es muy bueno, ¿eh? El final es muy bueno.
Future generations will revile her.
Es muy bueno el final. Cuando te lo explican, el final es muy bueno.
As a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on.
Por eso, luego Big Boss crea Outer Heaven.
Not as a soldier,
Y se va en contra de todo el mundo.
but as a woman. But
Y monta un ejército libre de gobiernos y todo esto.
that's why
Y
she
como los gobiernos no quieren que él cree un ejército así, pues van contra él.
Snake.
Y Snake, o sea, Big Boss, se convierte en el soldado que luchó contra el mundo.
No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her
Que este es el cementerio en
She
el
sacrificed
que
her
el
life and her honor for her
Solid
native
Snake,
home.
en el 4, se encuentra con Big Boss.
She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Y ya está. El 64, síntoma, parte, 65, desarrollo y creación de... En el 66, el gobierno de los Estados Unidos lleva a cabo un estudio sobre tratamientos médicos de emergencia. En el 68 desaparece, Eva desaparece. En el 70, Paramedic establece el primer sistema de paramédicos. El Mayor Zero desmantela Fox. Los Estados Unidos consigue el resto del legado de los filósofos, siguiendo con la tradición del Mayor Cero, la unidad Fob y Post crea Foxhound. Se inicia el proyecto Les Enfants Terribles. Y nacen los hijos repelentes. Nacen los hijos de Big Boss. Solid Snake y Liquid Snake son los mejores. Y esto es todo. Este juego sería perfecto si el de las abejas, el del fuego y el lagarto no existieran. Sería perfecto. Los cobras estos son unos mantas, tío. Hijo, coge todo lo que puedas. Oh. I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. You've got a way to kill. They're picking on you still, but they don't know. So you'd better wait to shine. They'll tell you what is yours, but they take mine. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. Oh, there's a hole inside my bone. I need to stay afloat. Muy bonita esta canción, ¿eh? For the summer, Lord. Sotoyota. Bueno, es un buen juego. A mí me sobran los cobra esos. Tendrían que haber hecho otro tipo de voces. Siempre lo he dicho. Oh. Podrían haber puesto otro tipo de personajes, la verdad. You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know. Temazo. Temazo. Para llorar. Esto es un temazo para llorar. Quien inventó este temazo es un puto genio. Dios mío, que saquen el remake del 1, por favor. Que saquen el remake del 1 con estos gráficos y me lo paso 18 veces. Entonces el canal solo habrá Metal Gear 1. Con bandanas, camuflajes y todo. Como hacíamos en PlayStation 1, que no teníamos otro juego mejor. Y jugábamos a eso. Metal Gear 1. Daniel? Bandanas, camuflajes, Meryl muerta, Meryl no muerta. Y el 4 es un espectáculo. El 4 también es muy bueno. La gente no lo entiende ni lo ha entendido nunca, pero el 4 es una obra maestra. El 4 te explica toda la historia de la saga y no te enteras de que te la están explicando y te la están explicando. Se me pone la polla dura y todo.
Yes, Groznygrad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace.
Este es Ocelot, como siempre.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Yeah. ¿Qué te parece, Ocelotito? Que sigue llamando. Siempre en el final de los Metal Gears está el Ocelot ahí dando por culo.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
Metal Gear Rex.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them.
Como siempre, Ocelot.
I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Naked. Bueno, cocodrile. Guardados 8, continuaciones 26, fase de alerta 88, humanos asesinados 342, heridas graves 44 veces, daño total 19 barras de vida, medicina pro, vida usada 7 veces, plantas y animales capturados 16 tipos, consumiciones 48 comidas. Nuevo objeto. Patriot, cámara. Has conseguido pintura facial verde, marrón, smoking, el de plátano, esto. Pintura de cara de bandera, no me interesa. Momia. El de granada ya lo teníamos. Smoking blanco. Teatro de demostración. Teatro de demostración, ¿qué es eso? Teatro secreto. We saving... ¿Esto qué es? Visor de personajes. Has desbloqueado visor de personajes. Hola, cariño. ¿Cómo estás? Mira, justamente me estaba escribiendo tu mamá. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Esto qué es? Un Dark Souls. ¿Qué han hecho aquí? ¿Esto qué es? Hostia. Un juego nuevo. Pues el Metal Gear, pero esto es nuevo. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Qué es esto? El mismo de ayer, pero me lo he pasado y me han dado este modo. Pues está muy chulo, ¿eh? ¿Pero qué tengo que hacer aquí, se supone?